It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Powering his way forward. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these are the top 2 seeds in the NFC. I think they're the 2 best teams. Would you agree?
I think you can definitely make the case that they are, and I like where you're going with that. I do know that we've seen a couple of other teams along the way that would say, hey, don't forget about us. But your premise, I think, could be spot on. These could easily be the top 2 teams in the NFC.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. On the option, here's Eckler. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's brought down. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 33, here's 2nd down at a yard. Purdy sets up to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. If you're going to blitz, Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now 2nd and 3. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but
there he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1st down now with that clock rolling. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Forced out to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Purdy. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Daniels. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Daniels. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Commanders are back within a score. McManus's point after is good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Purdy. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Motion man is Schwartz. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him in for 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd and 2, Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down. Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Get it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Daniels eluding the pressure right, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker, and the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll motion McLaurin left. To throw on second down, Daniels, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun on third down, Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now first and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Daniels. This is swung out to Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
From the gun on third down, Daniels. And he fires one, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brendan McManus on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. to throw. Purdy. Flush to his right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Purdy. Touchdown! George Kittle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So still time remaining here in this 4th quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tie game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Commanders 17.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Purdy now to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Daniels. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Daniels. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaac Yedem picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Looking to throw. Purdy hitting Samuel on the slant. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And now they're in the hurry up. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Shotgun now with Purdy. Got an open man at Schwartz. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually